What is a BOC-3? If you've looked into becoming a freight broker, you've probably asked yourself this question. What is a BOC-3? Well, it's just a form, but what does it do? How much does it cost, and how do I fill it out? These are all great questions, and we're going to break it all down for you in this week's video. Hey everyone, I'm Nate Cross with Freight 360, and in today's video, I'm giving you a quick rundown on Form BOC-3. Since this form is a requirement to start your own freight brokerage, you should understand what it really means. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below and make sure to add the Freight 360 podcast to your playlist wherever you listen to great podcasts. Okay, so Form BOC-3. The name tells us that it's a form. But what kind of form? The actual title for Form BOC-3 is Designation of Agents for Service of Process, sometimes simplified to just Designation of Process Agents. It must be filed with the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA, when applying for your freight broker authority. You might be even more confused now, and that's okay. Let's define what a process agent is to give you a little bit better context. As defined by the FMCSA, a process agent is a representative upon whom court papers may be served in any proceeding brought against a motor carrier, broker, or freight forwarder. In layman's terms, they'll get served legal documents for your company if a situation ever came up that required it. It would then be their responsibility to relay these documents to you. These agents must reside in whichever state they are representing you in. So, now we know what a process agent is, but how many do you need to have? As of 2021, freight brokers are required to list or designate a process agent in any state that they conduct business in. Just because you work from home in one state doesn't mean that you only need an agent in your home state. In fact, you could technically list yourself for your home state since you live there. But think, how many states does your freight brokering venture really entail? You've got freight moving all over the country, and you might be signing a contract with a company in another state. For this reason, freight brokers typically designate a process agent for all 50 states. How the heck are you going to find 50 people to designate? Luckily, there's a quick and inexpensive solution to this. There are companies you can hire that will act as a blanket company to solve this problem for you. Each of these blanket process agent companies has a process agent that they work with in each of the 50 US states. You hire one company, and in return, they'll designate someone in each state and get your Form BOC-3 completed for you. Some companies charge a one-time fee, while others might offer you an annual fee option. Either way, it's typically fairly cheap, and you can expect to spend about $50 to get this taken care of. Check out the link in the description box to get a verified list of these process agent companies from the FMCSA. So that's about it. We know that Form BOC-3 is a required step that you need when starting a freight brokerage, and now you know how easy it really is to accomplish this step. If this video helped you out, leave us a thumbs up and share it with someone else that you think could benefit from it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.